Title: Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, an in-depth review. Introduction: Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics is a celebrating of one of the most beloved fighting games franchises, bringing together some of the best titles from the golden age of arcade fighting games. Developed by Capcom, this collection includes fan favorites games that define an era, showcasing the intense, fast-paced action that made the Marvel vs. Capcom series its household name. In this review, we'll delve into the gameplay presentation, the overall value of this nostalgic collection to see how it stands up in today's competitive fighting games landscape. Gameplay: the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection offers a carefully curated selection of titles that highlight the evolution of Capcom's crossover fighting games. The collection includes iconic entries such as Marvel Super Heroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes. Each game retains the core gameplay mechanics that made them classics, including the signature tag team battles, fast-paced combat, and a deep roster of characters from both of Marvel and Capcom universes. One of the standout features of the collection is the faithful recreation of the original arcade experience. The controls are tight and responsive, capturing the precision and fluidity that are essential for high-level play. The combat system's special moves and hyper combos are just as satisfying to execute as they were in the original releases. For both newcomers and veterans, the gameplay remains engaging, offering a perfect balance of accessibility and depth. The collection also includes various quality of life improvements, such as adjustable difficulty settings, save states, and a robust training mode, allowing players to practice and perfect their skills. Additionally, online multiplayer has been integrated into the collection, featuring rollback netcode for smooth and responsive matches. This inclusion is a major boon for players looking to test their skills against opponents worldwide, preserving the competitive spirit of the original arcade games. Graphics: visually, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection stays true to its roots, offering a faithful recreation of the original sprite-based graphics. The pixel art is sharp and vibrant, capturing the energy and style of the 90s arcade era. Character animations are fluid and dynamic, with each punch, kick, and special move bringing the characters to life in their distinct comic book-inspired styles. The stages are equally impressive, filled with vibrant backgrounds and Easter eggs that pay homage to both the Marvel and Capcom universes. The collection also offers enhanced graphical options, allowing players to customize their visual experience. Filters can be applied to replicate the look of classic arcade monitors, including scanlines and CRT effects. For those who prefer a cleaner look, the games can also be played in the original pixel-perfect resolution, ensuring that they look as crisp as they did decades ago. Story: as with most fighting game collections, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection does not focus heavily on narrative. Each game features its own loosely connected storyline, primarily serving as a backdrop for the action. The plots typically revolve around heroes and villains from the Marvel and Capcom universes coming together to face off in epic battles, offering culminating in a showdown against a powerful boss character. While the graphics are undeniably nostalgic, it's important to note that they reflect the limitations of the hardware at the time. This may make the collection feel dated to some players, especially those accustomed to the high-definition visuals of modern fighting games. However, for fans of the original titles, the retro graphics are a key part of the charm and authenticity that the collection offers. Story: as with most fighting game collections, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection does not focus heavily on narrative. Each game features its own loosely connected storyline, primarily serving as a backdrop of the action. The plots typically revolve around heroes and villains from the Marvel and Capcom universes coming together to face off in epic battles, often culminating in a showdown against a powerful boss character. While the stories in these games are minimal, they are filled with nostalgic references and crossovers the fans of both franchises will appreciate. The dialogue and character interactions, though limited, are packed with personality and often feature humorous exchanges that capture the essence of the character. Ultimately, the storyline served to enhance the overall atmosphere of the game, adding an extra layer of fun and fan service without overshadowing the core gameplay. Pros and cons. Pros. Nostalgic value, a must-have collection for fans of classic arcade fighting games preserving the legacy of Marvel vs. Capcom. Tight gameplay, faithful recreation of the original mechanics with responsive controls and a deep combat system. Online multiplayer, rollback not caught ensures smooth online play, allowing for competitive matches against players worldwide. Quality of life improvements, adjustable difficulty, save status, and training modes make the games more accessible to new players. Cons. Dated graphics. While charming and nostalgic, the pixel art may not appeal to players who prefer modern visuals. Limited story content. The collection focuses more on gameplay than narrative, which may disappoint those looking for a deeper story experience. Niche appeal. Primarily aimed at fans of the original arcade games, the collection may not attract a broader audience unfamiliar with the series. Conclusion. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics is a love letter to the fans of one of the most iconic fighter game franchises in history, and faithfully recreate the gameplay, graphics, and excitement of the original arcade titles while adding modern conveniences like online multiplayer and customizable visuals. While it may not appeal to everyone, especially those who prefer modern fighting games with advanced graphics and story modes, it offers a nostalgic experience that will resonate deeply with the long-time fans. For anyone who grew up playing these games in arcades or simply loves classic fighting games, this collection is a must-have. It captures the essence of what made the Marvel vs. Capcom series legendary and provides a great opportunity to relive the golden age of arcade gaming.